Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 117. It's been a while because I took a break to finish the Bondhold's Lot, which I have now finished. So we're going to go ahead and import that in. So that now will be tied into the main campaign. And that the door, I wondered if it opened, did open. So let's see if we can actually get out now.
It is done.
Because we got people poisoned all over the yin yang. Huh, we'll collect it. And leave. And see where we come out. Ooh, that looks familiar. Well, there's a reason that looks familiar. It's Verdant Chambers, the place of the great betrayal. So let's see. I don't think we have any
I'll make my own legend.
restorations of any type left. None there. I don't know that you even took any. Okay, so let us change out our spells and then sleep. Okay, so restoration is 3rd level? No, 2nd level. And full restoration, I think, is 4th. We'll need to remember to switch our spells back when we're done. Okay. Is it 6th level? There's no cleanse. Ability damage. Okay, and now we do the same thing for you. I guess we only have to swap out one for you. Now I don't know that we have enough diamond dust to throw these. I don't think there's any 6th level spells that are going to help us with this. Because heal doesn't do... Oh, heal does... Okay, so let's go ahead and memorize heal too. We're probably way overkill on this. So I think that will do it for the moment. So let's see if we can sleep here. Whoops. Looks like it. I am playing the beta version that's out. One of the things I like about it is we can now, in theory, get between stuff. So, manage. Don't use rations. That's what we want. Everyone's in their place. Okay.
Back home, we'd say, the thicker the armor, the longer it takes to ready the corpse for the pyre. That's definitely true about you, Valerie.
But you'd be quick. We just sew your arms and legs back, so you're more or less human-shaped.
Okay.
I stand ready.
Let's go ahead and cleanse. We should have cleanses, right? Oh, apparently that only affects yourself. And apparently that doesn't actually remove ability damage. Oh, I guess it did a little.
The end draws near.
And last but not least, oh no, we still have you to take care of. Okay, all of the ability damage has been taken care of. And I think we need to head back to town and see what awfulness has happened while we were gone. It's nice to have this party back. My skills weren't really challenged in fighting the ongoing fights with that other party, so I don't see anything there. Looks like there's something going on here. So let us travel. And let us stop. See if there's any disasters here we need to take care of. Projects. Events. So it looks like there are no... This is an opportunity. And this one's a problem. But both of the people that I need to do something with it are currently busy. But it's only the 3rd day of the month. So we should actually be okay. I think they will be done soon. So projects. Researching the nature of curses. There's the Faith Sisters. I don't know when people find time to do these, because I'll find mention of Tomb. Apparently I'm short on money. And regions. We can claim the dire marches. We don't have funds for it, and who do we need to do it? Any of those 3 can do it. So we just need to get the money, which we can probably get when we get back to town. So let's go ahead and head on back. Oh, something else has come up.
Need to catch my breath.
We should gather our strength.
Enter. Throne room.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay. So let's see what news showed up here. Finally, we got his rage is taken care of. Yay. Well, this is a problem that you can take care of. Off you go. So the other problem is one of you two. So you're researching and you're locating. So let's see. So you're 24 days, so that'll be the 28th. And you're in 6 days, so that's much more acceptable. And we have 89 BRPs. Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
So is Tristan back? Can we put him back in his council? Advisors. Yep, he's available again. But is she in the middle of doing something? Where is she? That's her. She's doing Mineral Springs. So when is Mineral Springs done? Is that a project or an event? In 11 days. So we'll let him rest for 11 more days. Okay, so we get to spend a few days doing stuff. So it's been so long, I really need to see what we're on. So we've finished Betrayer's Flight. So we have the Coronation, which we can't do until they find something. So we have to wait. So maybe we need to look for ancient books. So we need to talk to Jubilus. We got Kalaiki's quest. Okay, why don't we take care of some of the talking so we can get back into the characters and stuff like that. So the first one we need to talk to is Ikun or Jubilus. There's Jubilus. Jarcia, I haven't properly thanked you for your help at the inconsequential debates. I'm happy to do so now. I hope you don't mind me think me entirely ungrateful. Have you figured anything out about that riddle, the host's answer to your question about the gnomes? Not quite, but I'm working on it. I'll certainly inform you of my findings. I must admit, such an answer is quite in the spirit of the Fae. It must lead somewhere, and I will find the trail. Remind me how the riddle went again. Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th in 10. Which is 2? No. 5th in 10 would be 5. It will be easy to find if you read who opened the road for the ancient dead man. As his black feathered messenger. Okay. So that would be the raven, and that would be the guy, the dead Cyclops. The second is 12 times in a dozen, and is twice the number of those who lost their faces. So that would be 6, because that would be the faceless ones. Don't try to guess it now; it's not your time. Wait until he who is born twice will twice be defeated. Put the two numbers together. When the moon leaves her path near the waters of Candamel, find the one who will open the secret. Fifth and 10, so I think that would be 2. Second is 12 times in a dozen, and twice the number of those who lost their. One would be 12 times. So 2, 1. That would be 6. He who was born twice will twice be defeated. I'm surprised you didn't want to free the Zovalot spell. Why did you willingly suffer it? Well, you see, I understand well what the bleaching is, what a fatal effect it has on gnomes. Those poor fellows were acting like that for no darker motive than desperation. Their foolish jokes allowed them to live just a little bit longer. Do you see? I don't mind becoming the joke myself for a while, of course, and not if my life were being threatened. It lets someone live a couple days longer. So you let them continue their prank to help them. That's a worthy act. Stop, or you'll make me blush. Let's talk about something else. As you wish. Let's go ahead and read this one. I read your article about the barony. Should I be flattered? Flattery is entire foreign to my works. Everything that I write is absolute truth and never intended to satisfy egos. But in case you are wondering, yes, I'm impressed with what you've done. Thank you for the conversation. I have to go now. Come back, and when you run out of clever ideas again. Okay. That seems reasonable. So let's go talk to Ikun. I wanted to thank you. For what? For helping me find the way. I understand, Ikun. You're welcome. I am glad I met you, and I can be here. Here I am of use. Decided this had to be marked somehow. Carved a new bow. I think it turned out well enough. I won't torture you with more conversation right now. We'll talk later. So what did he give me for the new bow? Oh, we gotta sell junk too. and put stuff away and all that. So, composite, giant bane, +4, flaming. That is quite the bow. But you can't use it. And I think your bow is still better. 2d6 plus 2d6 acid. Yeah, yours is still better. And we really don't have any other archers. Because you're not really an archer. Oh, and we have our blind version. Oh, we got people to level up too. So let's get those done as well. This may be mostly an episode of catching up, since it's been quite a while since I played it. So let's go ahead and get you up and going. So we're going to stick with straight cleric. So it should be pretty simple for him. Just cleric. Yep, yep, and yep. And yep. Because our blind cleric is still going to... Oh, we get an extra point. So you're now going to have more wisdom. Next. Complete. Well, that's neat. These are all the... these are the point ones. So, let's continue with your bard level. So, trickery, stealth, knowledge arcana, persuasion. What do we want to put your extra point in? Because you can pretty much do everything. Let's give you one in athletics. You'll be our... Ooh, that's right. You already have your stats being 18. Charisma or dexterity? Good question. I'm going to go ahead with follow their recommendation, go with charisma. Though I could also see others, cause fear, grease. That's useless now because it doesn't affect creatures with more than 6 hit dice. Haze of Dreams. It just slows people down. That affects too few hit dice. How long does Remove Fear last? 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and learn Remove Fear. We saw just how dangerous fear was in the other one. So let's see here. She's already got this spell and this spell, I believe. Which is why it's grayed out. Let's go ahead and take Dominate Person. Oh, see Invisibly Communal. That's a neat spell. Glad to have that. Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
And now our fearless dragon disciple. I don't think this level gives them anything. Oh, it ups his... Well, it gives them a little stuff. +2 cons, not bad. And let's put the extra point in strength. Yes, he does indeed have a 26 strength. Persuasion. We definitely want. Athletics, we definitely want. Let's continue and use magic device. Okay, he gets a 2nd level spell. He's already got blur. Let's take invisibility. That would be useful for him. And then let's take greater invisibility, and we need an attack spell. Is there any touch attack spells? No, not really. Stone Skin. We'll take Stone Skin. Okay, our little friend. Just give you another level in Rogue. It's going to give you more blade sense and a rogue talent. And we might as well continue in dexterity. So perception, stealth, trickery, mobility, and you get one more. Let's give you one more in world knowledge so you can cook if we need you. Okay. Ooh, we can give him a familiar. Ooh, we want that one. We definitely want that one. And Jubilist. We'll continue in your alchemy. You get a discovery. Yay! Yep, let's take spontaneous healing. And we'll put it into intelligence. Oh, we have to do his skills. Use magic, perception, world knowledge, stealth, trickery. So he's already got false life, touch up slime. I'll give him stone skin too. I like stone skin. Means I have to start carrying around the expensive ingredients for it, but hey, I'm not upset with that. And our last 3. Kineticist. Okay, so next. And we'll put it in con. Stealth. He has one other point. I don't know why she has so much in athletics. That's the way they built her. Let's go ahead and put it in perception. Okay, let's go and take kinetic revitalification. Doot and complete. And you. Boom. You're the fire one. Next. And we'll put yours in Dex. And we're going to give you stealth, but you'll actually have more mobility and perception. Next. Iron Will, improved Iron Will, persuasion, dazzling display, or dreadful carnage. Reflect arrows, lightning reflexes, improved lightning reflexes, dodge, or combat mobility. Let's go ahead and take Celerisy with this one. That's the haste one, right? Yep. Complete. And last but not least, everyone's favorite undead. And she gets teamwork feat. So next. And yep, we'll put it in wisdom. That's a good place for it. Okay, she has at least one in everything, so we will put the extra one in here. Yeah, so far my cooks, some of my cooks are undead and goblins. I have bad choice in cooks. Okay, so allied spellcaster. Not a lot of good ones here to choose. So we'll go with Allied Spellcaster. And we already have Cure Critical, right? Divine Power, Cure Critical, and Freedom of Movement. Let's take Protection Energy Communal. And complete. And they're all done. And we're past the wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.